This episode of Gravel and Graves brings you to the Black Sun origins in the heart of Romagna region. One of the first Black Sun representation can be found in Verucchio Archeological Museum, and it's dated almost 3000 years. In the comments and in the description you'll find the commute track of the complete tour. Reaching Verucchio by bicycle is super easy. You just have to follow the cycle paths, which are on both sides of Marecchia River. By the way, who uses this symbol today? Let's do a brief excursus from today backwards. According to the Anti-Defamation League, the Black Sun is one of the ancient European symbols appropriated by the Nazis in their attempt to invent an idealized Aryan heritage. The current use of the Black Sun symbol is mainly linked to the Nazi interpretation of the Sonnenrad. Let me know in the comments if you would like an episode based in Wewelsburg Castle, where the most infamous Black Sun is displayed. This book from 1991 made stronger the association of the symbol with the far right and the occult. Founded in 2014 by a Ukrainian white suprematist, the infamous Azov Battalion adopted the Black Sun in its emblem. You can learn more about the history and the symbols of this group in a link in the comments. Denis Nikitin is not only a far-right white suprematist, but also an entrepreneur which commercializes merchandise with the Black Sun logo. As you see in the video, these guys are not such fine philosophers. In just 25 kilometers of gravel roads along Marecchia River, you can reach Verucchio. And you'll see in the Archeological Museum very ancient graves, burial places dated 3000 years ago. In these places we'll see the Black Sun. Verucchio Archeological Museum takes place in Sant'Agostino Monastery. The foundation of this building dates back to the 12th century, but the current look of the building dates 17th century. The material displayed in the museum dates between the 9th and the 7th century before Christ. Anyway, I find very interesting to notice that Christians celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ the same day that Romans were celebrating Sol Invictus, the unconquered sun. Acknowledge that ancients had a very deep contact with nature, we should recognize that the symbols used by them are part of nature itself. At the time of its origin, the Black Sun didn't have any racist connotation. It was the representation of a powerful natural element, used as decorative element in aristocratic funerary chambers. The jewelry and the weapons that arrived at our times, perfectly preserved, are a testimony of how this culture was sophisticated. One thing I really want to underline is that people at that time didn't discriminate each other based on the color of the skin. Of course, in Villanovan culture, warriors had a huge importance. But at that time, no war was conducted for racial supremacy. That's a modern concept. In this optic, also all the symbols used by the Villanovan culture did not have any racial supremacy connotations. Later in time, Romans that had in Ariminum the current Rimini, an important settlement, had the foresight to absorb other civilizations like the Villanovan one and the Etruscan one. If you came to Verucchio just for its archaeological museum, you will have a very pleasant surprise. This territory is full of hidden gems, perfectly integrated in the landscape. At the top of Verucchio's hill stands Malatesta's castle, one of the largest and better conserved Malatestian fortification, birthplace of Malatesta da Verucchio. Walking through its rooms, you'll do a trip in time. You'll be back to the Middle Ages, to its landscapes, and also to its bloody battles, but nevertheless you'll see the lineage of the Malatestian families that were ruling at that time. Especially after a vigorous gravel ride, reaching these higher places gives a really big satisfaction and the feeling to be part of a continuum between the past and the present time. I'm on the top of Veruccio's castle, and from here you can have a great view. Also, you can see San Marino exactly here, and Val Marecchia there. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to put a thumbs up and to subscribe to the channel.